And here we are with another one working. Got a 486DX266 Linux machine with a US Robotics Sportster 56K modem, and dial-up works on it. Thought I'd take a chance to walk through how I got it working since it's not terribly documented anywhere. And I, again, don't have my capture stuff here, so you're stuck with my iPhone in this for now. And of course, it's a CRT, so beware. That should be good. We'll do that. So, Linux 1.0.9 kernel. So let's start with, where do we go? It's going to use Getty. That's what comes with it. I am going to move over to Getty PS on this machine, so I can do both dial in and dial out. But at this point, Getty is super basic, and it has a hard time handling both dial in and dial out on the same serial line. And for serial, you want to do a D message. Let's do a grep for TTY S. Oops. S. Well, there it is. TTY00. So I got two serial ports in this machine. TTY00 actually is TTY-S0 /dev on Linux. But make sure your serial ports are working. And let's look at S0. There is the Linux one, and the modem interface for dial out is CUA0. Man on Getty gets you a little bit, but here's a quick snapshot. Look in, well, first thing, let's set the modem up. So let's go. Okay, I'm going to set auto answer to on. This Getty doesn't have any ability to send an init string down to the modem. Remember, this is like 1993-94 era, so it's real raw still. You'll have to set your modem up. Make sure your dip switches are set correctly to allow saving of stuff. In the case of a Sportster, I had to set a dip switch, so it allows NVRAM to take that load. Let's save that to memory. And exit out. So now the modem is set up. Find yourself, the correct init string that you want. Init tab conveniently has these two entries already here. The first one had the multiple speeds, and I have found Getty does not handle this multi-speed very well. It's probably some init setting that I have on my modem that doesn't send back the right result code or something. And rather than deal with that, I'm going to go to Getty PS eventually. Anyways, I just hard code this at 9600. So TTYS0 9600 set. And now all we got to do is an init queue to get the init proc to reload. DTR just came high on my modem. And there you can see the Getty listening on TTYS0. So now let's go over to my dial-in machine here. Got telex on it. Whoop. To zoom. All right, fire up telex. Modem is on, initialized. I have this set as 4201 internally. I'll edit it because it is. We're going to go to 9600. I was testing other speeds, and that's how I figured out that it just doesn't do it very well. So we're going to go 9600. All right, over there. He's answering. And there's Darkstar. Oops. And there we go. So Getty is listening. It's working at 9600. You can crank up the baud rate if you want. I'm not going to bother. As I'll wait for Getty PS to work. And with Getty PS, you can put like a pre-login banner in. It's certainly a little bit better. It's also a couple years newer than what this Getty is on here. But that's all there is to it. So dial up on the Linux box from the 90s works. Oops, bumping around on my stupid cables. I should bring a capture box down here. Oh well. Oh, note the cool 90s era monitor too. Definitely has that vibe, doesn't it? Anyways, there's a modem on Linux. Old Linux. Laters.